The NBA 2021 playoff has started. In today's video, we're going to be talking about my predictions of the NBA 2021 playoffs. So first, we have the Philadelphia 76ers versus the Washington Wizards. I'll go with Philadelphia 4-0. Even because Washington Wizards don't have Russell Westbrook now, so I'm going with Philadelphia 4-0. Why not? Sweeping the Washington Wizards. Next, we have the Knicks versus the New York Knicks versus the Atlanta Hawks. I will go with Atlanta 4-3 because it's pretty tight here. Like I think Atlanta will win because right now they're currently leading a series, and also I think they really will win this because they haven't been in the playoff for a very long time. So these two teams, but I think Atlanta will win it because they are a pretty strong team. Like they were stronger than them from the past decade. But anyway, next, the Milwaukee Bucks versus the Miami Heat. We already know Milwaukee won 4-0. My prediction was 4-1 Milwaukee. So even though I did not get 4-1 Milwaukee, 4-0 Milwaukee sweeping the Miami Heat, I still thought of Milwaukee winning the series. Next, Boston Celtics versus the Brooklyn Nets. I'll go Brooklyn Nets 4-2 because Jason Tatum is very strong now. And like he got injured just then, and he could still survive. Like he injured his eye and he could still survive. Okay, next, Utah versus Memphis. I'll do Utah 4-2. Why is it 4-2 not 4-1? First of all, Morant has been very good. Second of all, the Jazz have been doing a little bit worse, so I think it won't be 4-1 but 4-2. Next, we have Lakers versus Los Angeles Clippers versus Dallas Mavericks. I'll go with Dallas 4-3 because Dallas are right now buzzing it, I think. And I think they're really going to win the series because they're hungry for one cup. Because Luka, I think, should really get the cup. Okay, the championship. Next, Denver versus Portland. So I'll go with Denver because MVP finalist Nikola Jokic, I definitely think it's MVP finalist, so why not? Okay, the final teams of the round 1. It's Phoenix versus Los Angeles Lakers. I'll go with Los Angeles Lakers 4-3. Why not Phoenix winning? Because Chris Paul got hurt, so I think Phoenix should win this. Okay, we're on the conference semis. Okay, so it's Sixers versus Hawks. Who will win? Sixers 4-2, because Sixers, they're really good on defense. And they have Joel Embiid, who's having an excellent season, MVP finalist, and Ben Simmons, Defensive Player of the Year finalist. I'm going with Sixers. Next is Milwaukee versus Brooklyn. Well, I'm going with Brooklyn because Harden, Irving, Durant, a lot of these players are very deadly. And I think they should win it. Like Joe Harris has become better. Maybe Spencer after that we will come back. So why not? Brooklyn 4-2. No, actually 4-3, because Milwaukee's also pretty good. Next one is Utah versus Dallas. Obviously Utah, just for the sake, they have been so good in the regular season, and why not Utah beating Mavericks? Next, the final one. It is Lakers versus Denver. I'll go with Lakers, cause 4-3. Because of LeBron James and Anthony Davis. If one of them gets injured, oh yeah, Davis already got injured, but he may be coming back. But if one of them gets really injured, then I will be going with Denver. But right now, it doesn't really look like they're very injured, so I'm going with Lakers. The semifinals, it's the Milwaukee Bucks versus the Brooklyn Nets versus the 76ers. I'll go with Brooklyn Nets 4-3. Because, as I just said, Kyrie, Durant, and Harden, they are very good players. So I'm just going with Brooklyn. Lakers versus Jazz. I'm actually saying Jazz because Jazz are number 1 in the conference. And I think they're just very, very good Jazz. And why not beating Lakers? Finals. Brooklyn Nets versus Utah Jazz. What I'll be predicting the series as it's a very hard one here. I'll go with Nets 4-3. Because Nets 4-3, I think the Nets has 3 strong players, as I just said. Utah Jazz are number 1. It'll be such a tight game. And I'm saying each game will go to overtime. Because it's such a tight game. I mean, look, you have the best team in the league versus the team with the most top players in the league. So I will go with Brooklyn Nets winning the 2021 championship. That's all for today. Make sure you smash that like button and hit that subscribe button. And see you next time in my next video. Bye.